Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss about the content that we are going to discuss in the upcoming videos. Yeah. So we're going to go start the core Java and I've kept the core Java content on this single slide so that you will get an overall picture like what we're going to cover as part of this programming language. So before I go to this content, so just want to discuss like how important is a programming language for test automation engineer. So as an automation engineer, we should be familiar with one programming language. So in different companies, you will have different test automation project and test automation framework. Majority of these companies test projects will be written in Java. So you'll find most of the openings where they will be asking you for like if you that you have to be familiar with Java. Yeah, but there are companies they will also uh, develop their test automation framework in some other programming language, Python or JavaScript or Perl, etc. Yeah, so we have taken core Java as a programming language because we should familiar with this. If we are familiar with this, we can implement anything in test automation framework. So this is the basic building block. Yeah, if we are not learning this, then our life as an automation engineer will be miserable. Okay, so one should be very much confident with programming language, specifically in our case it is Java. Yeah, if we know the in and out of Java, then definitely you can take up any task and it will make your life easy. Okay, so that's the reason. So we need to focus on this. Okay, yeah. So coming to the content, so I have picked up like a single word and in this many what is the bullet point you can say. Yeah, so but there will be a lot of subtopics under each and every topic. Okay, so just to put almost everything in a single slide, I have just taken these things. Okay, so first we're going to discuss about the introduction, like, and about the programming language Java and what are the features of Java, etc. And we're going to discuss about the data types and keywords and in the later after introduction, right? And also we're going to discuss about the operator control structure and comments, Java comments in, yeah, in this language. So yeah, apart from that, we'll start with a first program where we're going to discuss the first program with some useful things. Okay, and then comes to classes and interfaces. Okay, so Java is all about it's a object-oriented programming language, and you will see classes, interface, methods most of the times, right? So Java is all about the class interface, APIs. So you should be familiar with that as well. Yeah, you should know that. Okay, and later we will discuss about the arrays in Java and the coding standard. Okay, so how the class name should be, how your file name should be, and how the method name should be, and the variable name. So this is coding standard we should follow, and there are a few more things as well. So that we will cover. Yeah, apart from that, we have packages. So so we are going to wrap all these classes interfaces into a single package. So this is all altogether separate concept that we're going to discuss thoroughly. Yeah, and later we're going to discuss about the access specifiers and modifiers in Java. Yeah, this specifiers and modifiers also there in C++. Since Java is a successor of C++, we also have these access specifiers and modifiers in Java. After that, there are two important topics in Java. We should be very confident about this, and we should learn in and out of the static and non-static members in Java. Okay, and later we're going to discuss about the OOPS concepts in Java. Okay, so those are inheritance and polymorphism, etc. Okay, then comes the wrapper classes, and yeah, and then we also going to discuss about exception handling. Yeah, so in Java we also support exception handling. So how that works, yeah, that we need to wait. Yeah, and then the most important topic, even interviews and even your day-to-day work life, that is collection and generics. Okay, we're going to spend good amount of time for this topic. Yeah, after that we are going to discuss about the two important packages, java.lang package and .lang.io package. Yeah, so the majority of the weightage will discuss the lang package. Yeah, java.lang.io package. Yeah, we'll discuss few classes. Okay, and after that we're going to discuss about multi-threading. Multi-threading, as a tester, we won't be getting a chance to implement something using multi-threading. There are very very less chances. But as a tester, also as we are learning the programming language, we should also know what is multi-threading. Okay, so we're not going to spend much time in multi-threading, but we should know. If someone asks, you should not have a blank face, right? And also we should definitely know this. So somewhere in your framework, internally, it will be implemented. Multi-threading will be implemented. We should know what it is. Okay, so these are the topics that we are going to cover in the upcoming videos. Yeah, and yeah, we'll meet the next video. Thank you.